Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Welcome.
hello.
How's everyone doing? It is Matt in the morning with Jack and Keith. We're here.
Matt in the midday.
Matt in the midday now. Yes, indeed. And we have a new structured show, and we're so excited to have this sort of introduced here, and we're gonna see how it goes. And I have a feeling it's gonna go pretty well.
Yeah.
So
Jesus, knock on wood.
Yeah. I think we'll be fine.
One would think that we would maybe do this the first episode of the year, but we like to switch things up and not make a change until it's the second episode.
Exactly, second episode on.
Playing it by ear.
We're here.
Like the Iraq War.
We're going to go pretty quick around because we were a little off schedule. So, Keith, start with you. Talk about your week, what you're doing this weekend and stuff as we wind down. You know, we're getting back into the next week. So, tell us about it.
DG date night, Friday.
Sweet.
How was that?
Cool. It was good. It was cool.
Good adjectives.
Club last night. Sylvia's birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday.
Which club? Oh, was that on the bus?
Doheny room.
I saw that.
Very cool.
And then, now we're here.
Jack.
Awesome.
Are you excited for anything? Anything coming up with big weekend?
Yeah, what do we got coming up?
Our music. We got our music.
Yeah, we got a great song cooking in the works.
And then also Jack and Jomar and Hayden are cooking up some serious trap beats.
Well, we're certainly trying to. I might have indulged in a little too much prayer yesterday to get any solid work done, but we'll work on it.
But you had
We'll work on it.
Jomar was like, you could really get, you could F this shit up. Like, I was like, yeah, we could.
He still swore.
Yeah, whatever. It's not on me anymore. Whatever.
Right, yeah, go ahead.
And then for me, it's just been a lot of hanging around. Our friends are in Fairfax right now, hopefully listening on their way back. So we're hopefully you're tuning in. And I've been really in I think you ever get into music gold ages, you ever where you're just finding new songs every 2 seconds.
Where you're just kind of okay, I seem to enjoy greatly songs from the early 90s. I know what you're talking about.
It's just it could be any genre too. My Discover Weekly's been popping these last 2 weeks, and I'm excited to share a lot of songs with you guys.
Yeah, shout out to Spotify.
Yeah. And it was good. Pretty cool, keeping it calm, cool week for me. Just hanging.
Also on Saturday during the day, so after the date night, we were we were very tired and stuff, and we didn't think we were gonna be waking up early. But we actually ended up going on a hike with the outdoor club.
Nice.
And then surfing.
Where was the hike?
It was this place in Los Angeles National Forest.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it was to this waterfall. So it was
very
lit.
cool.
Yeah.
We should all check it out. We should go back there with all of us. That would be very nice.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think. I feel like sometime during. Oh, we went yesterday. I went out to eat with Dylan, Abby, and Jenna, which was lovely. We were just sipping on some margaritas. No, it was just us.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And we were just sipping on margaritas and eating some good food, having some good conversation, and that's all you need.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I went with my roommate Theo and the girls to the beach.
Cool.
It was a good time.
I love Theo.
Theo's really
a cool guy. Very cool guy.
I want Theo.
Shout out to Beta for taking him on.
Beta.
But unshout out to Beta for not taking Keith. You guys lost a real one.
Yeah, it's all right.
Freaking idiots.
What are you gonna do? And Grant. I just talked to Grant today about the whole thing.
Yeah, hindsight is definitely looking good for me.
Yeah.
I think so.
And might I just throw out all my condolences to the boys who were rushing Lambda. That was a tough situation. I was rushing Lambda as well, but if you didn't accept any bids, hang in there, boys. We'll go out next semester.
It's a shame that they had to do that.
It is a shame
because of not paying their dues. I heard.
I
don't know the details.
I heard it different. Well, I honestly don't know.
Let's not delve into the sweets. You know what I mean?
This is no place for politics.
You just effed up.
Okay, let me sit. Oh shit.
Do that line again.
This is no place for politics.
There we go. That was good.
There we go.
Was good. All right, guys, we're gonna get back into some music. I have a special song that's going out to my friend Mike Delzio because he just dropped a new single today, or not today, the other day, and it's called Dreaming. And this is my friend from home. We would get together and jam all the time. He's a outstanding guitar player and now is diving into all the pop and art. He's getting into pop and everything, and he's just dropped this new single. It's very cool. This song is called Dreaming. Mike Delzio, we love you, buddy. And we'll be back in let's see how long. We will be back in 10 minutes to talk about Kylie and Travis and to break down the new Travis Scott single.
In a new segment we have called Unwired Lyric Breakdown.
So stay tuned. Yep. This is Mike Delzio with Dreaming.
On Wiedersehen. Look at that. It's already functioning smoothly.
We'll be back.
How's that, people? How was that?
Hi everyone, we're back. Not here yet, but we're with you. You guys get the first sneak peek. We're here. We're gonna break down highest in the room, Travis Scott. We're gonna fade it out right now and talk about it. That was highest in the room by Travis Scott. Let's go to the lyrics, shall we?
Yeah. So Matt, you said something interesting about this song over the break.
I was talking to friends, and the consensus has become like it's good. It's good. I'm not like in love with the song, but it seems as though it was like if there was a song that didn't make Astroworld, it was this one, because I feel like there's the same vibe to it, and I feel like they just threw it on as a single because he's probably got new music in the works and he's probably working on another album.
Actually, speaking of ASAP, my roommate Aiden found
ASAP. Who said ASAP? When were we talking about ASAP?
ASAP. Oh, Travis.
Travis.
Jesus Christ.
You don't know your own rappers.
It's been a long freaking week, you guys.
Whatever.
But at any rate,
there's a history of people confusing them, and Travis Scott gets very upset.
Yeah, well,
Really?
Yeah.
That's
you know,
insane.
suck on that, Travis.
Whatever.
Oh, wait, who gets upset? See, I can't
Travis
even keep
does.
my facts straight.
ASAP Rocky.
At any rate, we found like an entire album of leaked Travis music.
Weird. On
Yeah.
what, Reddit or something?
I don't know,
Is it called
no.
Days Before Rodeo?
I don't know, dude. I don't know where it was, but
Because that would be cool.
it's like under a pseudonym.
No, that is what it's called. It's called Days Before Rodeo.
Yeah.
Is
so
that, where
all
did you
those-
find, where is that off of?
It's on Spotify. Or sorry, it's on not Spotify. It's on YouTube or SoundCloud.
So go check it out. Shout
yeah,
out Travis
there you
Scott.
go. Except those songs are never gonna get released now.
All right, but let's start breaking down these lyrics, because apparently
Yeah.
what I saw on like stupid Snapchat stuff is that this song is like a inside look into like the dysfunction of the Travis Kylie situation.
Okay, good.
Oh, I'm sure that they broke up so
A
conveniently.
lot of domestic violence,
The day,
a lot of child abuse.
The day
Stormy.
before this song
Yeah.
dropped. That's awfully convenient.
Yeah, so Stormy's definitely being abused by Travis at home.
I know you're listening.
I got my room in fumes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that obviously means that
That he locks the Stormy in the
I-
room, and then he
and
puts
then-
in a lot of toxic fumes and tries to kill
just
her.
sprays a bunch of Febreze.
isn't cool. Not cool.
shouldn't do that.
Some Raid.
She filled my mind up with ideas. She meaning
So-
Kylie, maybe.
Yeah.
We never know.
Or
So
maybe Hillary Clinton.
I'm
Maybe
the
he
highest,
murdered Jeffrey Epstein.
I don't know about that. Let's stick to the lyrics. I'm the highest in the room. Ad lib. It's lit. It's lit. So
I think that one's
that's pretty straightforward.
self-explanatory.
I hope I make it out of here. Let's go.
Well,
So
that's,
he just
that's
wants
a-
to leave his role as a father
Yeah.
and as a partner,
It makes a lot of
Mhm.
sense.
and he wants to keep going with his reckless lifestyle.
Yeah.
Well, maybe these are just abandonment issues that he
She saw
contracted
my
as a father.
eyes. She know I'm gone.
Yeah, so but definitely Stormy was in the crib. She was
Yeah.
definitely
She's
crying.
Daddy, you high.
You're the highest in the room,
Dad.
Dad. Jaquez.
Father,
And then
you are
it's-
quite
and he's like,
inebriated.
look, he's like, I see some things that you might fear.
you probably because the drugs, man.
I don't know what's happening there. I'm doing a show. I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear.
Ooh.
This is
Oh.
definitely poking at Kylie.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is definitely getting there. Now I got her in my room, legs wrapped around my beard.
I don't think he's talking about Kylie.
Oh,
I
and
think she's talking about. I think she's talking about Stormy, but
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Oh,
because like
back
if he's
up,
holding her,
Oedipus.
if he's holding her like babies are held.
Why would her legs be wrapped around his beard?
Because
Is he wearing her like a hat?
no, because he has her on his shoulders like dads do
Oh.
with kids.
maybe.
Okay, that actually.
It's clearly like an ode to fatherhood. This song.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
All right.
Now, okay, got the fastest car. It zoom skirt.
That's
Self-explanatory.
honestly that gave me
Abandoning all-
chills. That is
abandoning-
lyrical
Yeah,
genius.
just all sense of grammar just out the window.
Oh my god.
So-
Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie? Yeah.
Whoa.
you said it like "Don't you lie." It was like "Don't you lie." It wasn't
Oh yeah. There's a
question.
comma there.
Right. Don't you lie.
So-
Keep the pistol on my side.
I
Yeah.
don't- Does he, or does he pay a guy to keep a
I don't
pistol
think
on
he
his side?
owns a.
I don't know.
Travis.
And if he had a firearm that's not cool, Travis Scott, not cool.
Especially with a child.
Especially with a child.
Yeah, he makes her file off all the serial numbers.
Case is fumes. Ugh, I don't even know what that case is. It's fumes.
fumes.
Case, it's
She filled my
fumes.
mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. I hope I make it out of here. All right, verse 2. We ain't stressing about the loot. He makes too much money. He
Yeah.
doesn't need all.
Well,
they're not stressing.
Kylie makes a lot more than him.
Really?
So maybe he might be stressing about the loot lately.
I don't know. I still think he makes a good sum of money. My block made of quesadilla. That's
Just-
not the molly. That's the boot. Ain't no coming back from here.
Okay.
Anything?
So it sounds like to me like he meant to say quesarito, but he was probably the highest in the room when he wrote it. So
Yes.
maybe he didn't say it
He
right.
forgot.
Yep,
he
that-
forgot the Taco Bell menu.
Makes a lot of sense. Ain't no coming back from here. Live the life of La Familia. It's so much gang that I can't see ya.
So I mean, I don't have like a degree in like Latin or anything, but it sounds like La Familia is like a direct reference to the language of Spanish.
Meaning family, I assume.
Right.
Yeah.
And it seems like he has some kind of tie with the Hispanic culture and using that specific language.
But who's to say? Who's to say?
Right.
Who knows?
Blah blah blah.
This guy's an
Turn
enigma.
up till they can't hear. We can't. Okay,
Well,
so
that
maybe
seems
they're
counterintuitive.
indulging so much in this activity of recklessness that they can't
Right.
hear the phone ringing. You know.
And also, I want to point out, like, you might think, oh, highest in the room, like, definitely they're, like, smoking weed. But, like, clearly, what they
I
all are
think-
doing is they're having a ladder party. Because that's the song cover, right? It's a
Yeah,
ladder.
there you
So
go.
they're just trying to see who can go the highest on the ladder.
And then they're in this room at
They're
high
in the-
ceilings,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah,
I bet
'cause it's
they're
a mansion.
at elevated ceilings.
And he's
All right.
the highest.
And he's the highest in the room. That's
Hanging
just
on the chandelier.
That's the breakdown, people.
Looking down at those plebeians.
Running round for the thrill. Yeah, dog, round my real gang.
Yeah.
Bars.
Okay.
Those might be the things he screamed when he fell off the ladder.
Yes. Yeah, dog, round my real gang fell. You know.
Yeah.
Something like that. Raw, I've been pouring to the real. Drank. Nah, that's not back of the VIP.
In the VIP.
So I don't know what the hell that means, but we're gonna keep going. Gorgeous baby, keep me hard as steel.
That, I hope, was not in reference to his child.
No, I
I
don't.
don't think it was.
I don't think so. I think that was referencing other things. But who knows? We can never be sure.
Yeah, maybe he's like emotionally hard as steel because he sees his child who's so dependent on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my life I did not choose. Been on this since we was kids. We gonna stay on top and break the rules.
The ladder.
I fill my mind up with ideas. Back to it. We're just making it.
Yeah.
full
So many
circle
ideas,
here.
but yet you can't really translate any of
Yeah.
them into English.
You can't
He
even
keeps just saying we will fill my mind
can't
up with
even
ideas.
think of
Don't
a
know
line
what
that
those
rhymes
ideas
with
are.
Ideas.
And then back to the chorus cases. Fume, she filled my mind up with ideas. Straight up. I'm the highest in the room. I'm the highest. It's lit. Hope I make it out of here. Outro. This is the outro. Here we go. I'm the highest. You might got the Midas touch. What the vibe is, and my B word, the vibiest.
The vibest.
That's a creative one there. That might have been one of his
Vibest.
ideas. Vibiest.
Vibiest. Yeah. Everyone excited. Everything I do is exciting. Yeah. Play with the Giants. Little, big, too extravagant. What? What?
Is that the baseball or the
I
football
don't
team
know, I
or
don't
like
know.
the green bean man?
Play with the Giants. Well, the Giants are terrible, so I don't know who you're playing against. I think they just lost to the Vikings. So down at night, everyone feel my vibe. Yeah. In the broad day, everyone hypnotizing. Yeah. Like reading these words, I can't imagine how
Yeah.
he rhymed them, but then
I
the
think-
song sounds fine. You know?
I have
Yeah.
a theory. I think he might have just given Stormy a pad and paper, and he said, "Write Daddy a song."
There you go.
I'm too high for this.
I'm the highest in the room.
I'm the
Get-
highest in the room, you frickin' baby. Write my lyrics.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah, for
final
sure.
line is, I don't hate, everyone takes the cake. Yeah.
Very, very good closing.
That is highest in
In
the room.
conclusion,
Yeah.
bars.
Bars. Let's see where
Bars.
we're at in terms of time here.
And
Just-
in conclusion, the number one stream single in Spotify history.
yes. All right. Well,
Is
is
it-
it really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like
It's
for
been
one
out
week.
like-
For 1 week.
For 1 week. Got it. Okay.
In the first week.
Now let's discuss though. Now, Kylie and Travis. Now, Jack, you said this could be a
Illuminati.
publicity
Illuminati. Absolutely.
publicity stunt.
Oh,
Absolutely.
they broke up
That they
before
broke
the-
up
Dude,
before the
The
release.
song was being made before they broke up.
And he's rapping about
And he's
his issues
rapping.
with her.
Allegedly. I saw it. Genuinely no deeper meaning in those lyrics.
No.
I
But at any rate, if that is the case, then how is that possible? I'm
I don't
just
know.
saying. Also, Keith, to your aforementioned point, this is the number one most streamed song
For probably
on
this week.
Spotify
Yeah, the
for
first
a 1
week.
week in
Yeah.
history.
Yeah, for a
It's a big
single.
deal.
It's a
It's a
little
big deal.
coincidental.
I don't know. All I'm saying is that what I've read up on through Snapchat stories, not actual text, is that Kylie wanted a family, wanted a second child. Travis wanted his lifestyle of being the highest in the room, probably multiple times a week. He was like, babe, I'm only the highest in the room once a week. I need this. I need more.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't give that to her. She was like, no, you're gonna be sober. You're gonna raise this child. And he was just like, nah.
You're gonna take those dreads out of your hair.
I don't know.
He's having a second
Yeah,
Astro World Fest in Houston too.
Is
Well,
he
that's
really?
cool.
That's soon. That's been announced. Yeah.
That's
Cash grab.
That probably is
Travis
insane.
Scott.
Imagine what goes on at a place like that.
I think a lot of people would be fighting for highest in the room at an event like that.
Absolutely. There is no doubt about that. And it seems as though that we're at the point where it only seemed fitting that this was going to happen. I never expected. It's like for me.
They actually outlasted my expectations, to be honest.
I didn't really necessarily per se have an expectation, like a time limit for them, but I just knew it was going to happen. Like it's like with celebrities these days, and like like dating in the celebrity world, it's just like you never have that sure thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I definitely am surprised that they made it this long. But to Travis and Kylie,
Yeah, we'll give them some snaps.
good for you guys. Good for you guys.
Lasted, more than 14 days.
I don't
And
know.
so I've been A-list for like maybe 5 years now. So like I've slowly navigated the realm of like dating. And,
Do you have any advice for us?
No,
I mean, how
Travis
many
is
girlfriends-
Travis is a young kid. He's
Yeah.
gonna figure it out.
He's new to the
obviously.
game, yeah.
He's gonna go through it. But I've dated pretty much all the
Yeah, I
celebrities
was
in the
gonna
book.
say, how many girlfriends did you have just this past week?
At least 8.
I mean, there was Tanya
in my
Harding.
prime-
I don't
in
know
my
what you were
prime.
thinking there.
No.
I'm gonna be honest.
Back when you were 18, dude, you were swimming.
No, I was.
Yeah.
Back when I was 18, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Those were some good times.
My rookie season, dude.
Holy mackerel.
Fresh out the gates.
You were right
Hot
into
start.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
going through a little bit of a sophomore slump.
That's okay though. That's okay.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter.
It happens.
Because you're gonna get back to that highest in the room. Maybe this is for you, Keith.
Yeah.
Maybe with Travis was like, I haven't talked to my boy Keith in a while.
Mm.
I'm gonna write him a song.
That was a
We
shout
talk,
out
we
directly
text. I'm
to
like,
you.
hey man, like you keep doing you, man.
Keep doing you, and it you know what? Honestly, good.
Haters will come and go, but the money stays forever.
Oh, absolutely.
Just made that up.
Well,
You did?
Yeah.
TM.
Yeah.
No one touched that. And then yeah, I mean, who's to say what else comes out? I mean, I'm gonna look at just in terms of context at my like release radar thing that Spotify gives you. I think Ski Mask is coming out with a new album, which means more songs such as Foot Fungus will be appearing.
That's cool. That's good.
That'll be really nice.
I'm actually very excited for that.
Ski Mask the Slump God
I
is
love Ski Mask.
he's a really cool dude. Let's see what else has been coming out these days.
out
Travis
my
Scott.
mucus.
Tyler the Creator came out with a new Earthquake remix.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
So as
yet.
Daniel Caesar came out with his new
Cyanide.
Cyanide remix. Let's see, Juice WRLD and Young Boy, just Young Boy. Young Boy Never Broke Again is the full name.
NBA.
Yeah, I thought he was
Boy
in jail.
NBA.
I thought he was in jail.
Was he? I don't know.
He
I
did
heard.
something else.
I also heard that Tekashi is still making music while all this is going on.
Very
I don't
much
know if
so.
he's making music, but he's definitely singing like a freaking canary.
Well, I don't know. That whole thing just is a lot for me.
So funny.
It's just, all the memes are kind of making me mad, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not on the whole Tekashi meme train because
Oh, I love it.
It's like Bob the Builder wasn't a licensed contractor.
I love that.
I didn't
Oh my
like
God.
that one. I was like, come on.
You ever heard of 1, 2, 3 movies?
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that.
You ever heard of Quizlet?
Quizlet, dude. Quizlet helped me cheat
Yeah.
on every test in high school.
Quizlet's the reason I'm sitting in this booth.
Yeah.
Probably. Thank you, Quizlet.
Shout out to Quizlet.
Shout out
Honestly,
Quizlet.
Chegg, Quizlet, what's it? Spark Notes.
Spark Notes.
All those
I still
guys.
use Spark Notes.
I do too.
I had
all
a
the
teacher.
time.
I had a teacher like in freshman year, like of high school, say like, you're not gonna get through high school just using Quizlet, and she's 100% wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong. We did.
Lo
We
and
succeeded.
behold, not a book I owned was open.
Did both of you listen to the new DaBaby record?
Yes.
Did we have thoughts on
Only
that?
a few songs.
I
don't
like
know.
that one that didn't have Nicki Minaj on it.
Well, there were all the songs except one didn't have Nicki Minaj, so you're gonna have to be a little more specific.
I was okay with all of the ones that didn't have
All right.
Nicki Minaj on it.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
never really got into it. I don't know. It was
Me-
kind of like
When it was like a Wednesday night, I think it
This-
dropped.
Yeah,
Me-
I was with you.
Oh, we listened to the entire album.
I think it's this.
Probably heard. Yeah.
Intro.
This is my honest opinion.
There's actually
about
one
it.
or two good ones. Intro is really good.
Is my favorite song on the record.
Yeah.
And then everything else, don't like.
Okay.
Off the Rip was good. Off the Rip was good.
This Chance the Rapper song, Gucci Mane, like this one really let me down.
Dude, what happened to Chance? He
And
used to be so good. He's wasting his voice. He's got such a cool voice for rapping.
I think he didn't take enough time to like really delve deep into like the project that he came out with, the Big Day, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And
Is that the one with Hot Shower on it?
Yeah, he slammed it with 24 songs, one which was somewhat decent, being Hot Shower.
I like that song.
And then everything else was literally absurd and garbage.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And it seemed like Hot Shower was just like a freestyle in the booth.
Yeah, that was just to get hype. That song is just a hype
It's
song.
like, oh, that sounded like like something that could be on like Sway in the Morning freestyle.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
It really
and
does,
that beat
actually.
is although it's like catchy, it's very simple.
Very basic.
It's
very
basic.
simple.
Yeah. And the only reason why I know that is because our good friend.
And also it's good because Made in Tokyo and DaBaby are on it.
Made in Tokyo definitely
He pops off.
Yeah. Makes that song.
Also, the song "Wham" by A$AP Ferg is very, very good.
Wham is good too. I have heard that song. Maybe we'll play that a little later.
Yeah.
We got we might as well like jump back into some more music right now because next is going to be a big topic. We're going to talk a little bit about where in the world Guy Fieri is. We're going to talk about
where in the world is Guy Fieri?
I don't know. I really don't know.
We'll figure it out. We'll come back to you.
We'll come back to you on that.
He fills my mind up with ideas.
Yes. What ideas, Keith?
I'm the guyest in the room.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm a high school. And then we're gonna talk about
Take me to Flavor Town.
We're gonna talk about some food challenges that we took part in over like the course of our existence. We're gonna talk about good foods, good delicacies, also things that maybe were not so good.
And later in the show, my favorite segment.
Yes. Keith, this is your segment.
Sex offender shout out.
Oh, which is where we look up.
We expose a local sex offender.
Offender
for the dirty human being that he is.
Yeah.
Watch out, sir, because you too.
So if you're listening,
it could be you.
Get ready.
Yep. Well, no one's safe, except if you're not a sex offender.
Yeah, if you're a registered sex offender, it could be you. But if you're not,
and then after that, we got some Fame on Fire songs coming to you guys. We're going back with the Fame on Fire.
For Fame on Fire, people.
We're gonna do the sex offender shout out, and then we're gonna close this show up. And we're already trudging along, so let's keep it going. Also, quick shout out to our eater girls. That left this in the booth for all the DJs to see. Thank you so much for that.
Eat those girls.
No, Jack. No, it's not what it is. It's not it. It's not it.
Don't eat those girls.
Don't eat those girls.
Stop saying the phrase.
All right, guys. Well, this is Past Life by Tame Impala, and I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll be back. Tune in, KLMU, if you're gonna stick with us when we get back.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We're back again.
Hello.
Back again. Try to move over a little bit just for Keith's sake. And then we'll fade out. We'll fade in. And then Jack
Hi, guys. Hi.
Start.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. This next segment is brought to you by Your Mom's Bra. Your Mom's Bra. Put it on your head before you know what it does.
God bless. All right, guys. Where in the world is Guy Fieri?
All right.
Put it on your head before you know what it does.
Where in the world is Guy Fieri?
I have some stuff on my computer as of now, but I think you should look it up too. As of now, Guy Fieri's Times Square restaurant is officially shutting down.
No!
So,
no!
This is like the worst start to this segment we could have.
Yeah, it's but
damn
you know
it,
what?
Guy, we ask so little of you.
And you know what? He seems and I have another one saying one day ago from Yahoo. Guy Fieri's son really wants to be like his dad. Do you really?
I'm just gonna look at his Instagram. I think that's gonna be the.
What does that mean?
Yeah, like in what regards is what I'm saying. Like
to eat, to be famous.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things.
To do both of those things in tandem.
To have bleach hair.
Wait, is my mic? Oh no, my mic's not on.
There you go.
Hello. Oh Jesus. Did they even hear my freaking whatever?
They heard it.
Yeah,
that's
but
fine.
that's.
Say it again. Just.
This next segment is brought to you by Your Mom's Bra. Your Mom's Bra. Put it on your head before you know what it does. There you go. That's it.
There you go. Anyway, the first dish Guy Fieri ever made, and the one food he can't live without. Let's see what that article's about. Guy Fieri.
His most recent post
Abbey.
on is called Flavorton Abbey. With a bunch of Guy Fieri photoshopped in, and they're all wearing his douche glasses.
Guy
You
has
know,
had fans eating out of the palm of his hand since his arrival on the Food Network in 2006, and he's never looked back. That's true.
He's
Why
kind of a
does
sick
his
guy.
goatee look like food dripping out of his mouth?
That way, when he has food dripping out of his mouth, he doesn't have to clean it off.
That's
You can store it for later.
Good lord.
According to Daily Mail, Fieri had auditioned for a barbecue show pilot in 2004 that didn't work, so he had to be talked into trying again.
How do you
The
get into
food
that?
was, quote, too
Yeah,
gangster.
I don't know.
Too gas.
Too gangster.
How do you get into that?
That's
Like,
killer.
oh, like I wanna be on TV. Oh,
I
you
want to be fat professionally.
You want to be like a sitcom actor? Like, no, I want to just eat food, like on TV and travel.
Listen to this.
Thank you, chef.
When I was 9, my mom was making
Shout out,
eggplant
Hayden.
parmesan, and I said, "Can't we just have chicken parmesan like a normal family?" So my mom said, "You know, Guy, if you don't like the way we cook, you cook," and that's how he started.
I'm a big guy myself.
Yeah.
That's
Big
insane.
guy's a big food guy.
So he did. He just started cooking.
Big,
ever-
big traveling and eating food on TV guy.
Isn't TGI Fridays like Guy's brand?
I don't know.
TGI guy days.
The day after
Relax.
that day after school, I went to the grocery store and I went to the butcher and I said, "John, I want to make dinner tonight. I want you to make a steak."
The FBI is like, stay where
He
you
gave
are.
me 2 big steaks, and they were ribeyes. I cooked the steak in a
Guys.
sauté pan, and I hit it with a little soy sauce. I don't know.
Soy
I hit it
sauce.
with a little soy.
Soy sauce.
I need a deep umami.
The food item Fieri just can't live without. Fieri's incredible appetite and fearlessness.
Fieri.
Trust.
Incredible appetite. Is that what he's famous for?
Just having a big ol' appetite.
Appetite for live food and good
Holy-
hair.
And
He-
frosty
How
tips.
odd sounding is his best known features aside from his catchphrase, "Holy moly stromboli." That's his catchphrase.
Holy moly stromboli.
That's crazy. I saw so Hayden Pribble, a good buddy of all of ours, was in class and we have art history together, and I turn over to he's sitting next to me and he puts a Guy Fieri background as like his like desktop saver or like screensaver. I was just like, hey man, that's the best thing you could ever do, and it was him in space too. Awesome. That it's just cool Guy Fieri
It's really
photos.
Do you
yeah.
think Flavortown even exists on this earth?
Oh my god, he said if I had to pick one thing I couldn't live without, it'd probably be soy sauce, he continued, or Brussels sprouts.
Wow.
What?
Doesn't look like he's ever eaten a Brussels sprout.
Yeah.
Maybe he just puts a lot of soy sauce on them. And that's-
Yeah,
I
he
feel
just
like-
drenches them in soy
You know how
sauce.
SoundCloud rappers like pass out like links to their music?
Y'all.
I have a feeling Guy Fieri went in the cafeteria at lunch. He's like, guys, try
Yeah.
some of my new French guys.
He had to make it. He had to make it on the streets before he made it big time.
They're like all his like friends in school were like, "Shut up, Guy. Who is this guy?"
Just tell me it's gangster, brother.
Guy Fieri, Wikipedia. Wikipedia always has some pretty wonky, weird things.
Jesus, look at that
Fieri
crispy face.
met his
of
wife Lori when she came into a restaurant he was managing in Long Beach, California. The couple married in 1995, and they live in Santa Rosa, California, with their sons Hunter and Ryder. Hunter
Ryder.
and Ryder.
Oh, right.
He collects classic
Hunter and
American
gatherer.
cars, including a 1971 Chevelle, 1968 Pontiac Firebird.
Fun fact: you can't get him out of first gear because of all the grease caked on the stick shift.
Pontiac Fieri bird.
Fieri Bird. Chevrolet Impala.
Oh, also, like I read the story about his like Ferrari getting stolen like a few years ago.
I don't know. I mean,
You mean his Fieri?
Also, he's a big Warriors
he,
fan.
he probably has more money than he knows what to do with. You know what I mean? He probably is just like, oh dang, my
Already
Ferrari
bought
got-
all the soy sauce and Brussels sprouts at Costco.
I don't
What do
care.
I do now?
And like it's really funny how it shows. In Phineas and Ferb in 2008, he played a pizza guy, and he voiced the character of the pizza guy. So that's interesting.
That's pretty gangster.
But all this says like himself.
He was on Ridiculousness.
He was?
Shout out to Rob Deerdrick.
Oh yeah, Deer Deck.
Deer duck.
I don't care. He is the most insane. I love him, but he's like
That show
so. Dude,
That show was our Mexico.
You know it exists, right? You know ridiculousness is a show, but it's only real when it's on the TV in front of you.
Yeah.
How often is someone like, guys, let's go watch ridiculousness?
No, that's the only reason why we watched it in Mexico was because there was nothing.
But then when it's
else
on, it's all you watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then also in 2011,
It's like
he was in a
Pawn
video
Stars
game.
at a hotel.
Yeah.
He played himself in a video game.
What
yeah.
kind of video game?
I don't know. It's called Minute to Win It.
Oh. Yeah, he did that show.
I guess so. Blah, blah, blah. He was born in Columbus, Ohio. He moved to California. Blah, blah, blah.
Now isn't a show called like Dives and Diners or something?
Let's
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Sorry.
I don't know where that
Jesus.
is. You're probably around here. Yeah, it's there. But yeah, Guy Fieri, what an interesting soul. I'm trying to see where he is right now, but I mean, does his Instagram give us any indication of
his
like
Instagram indicates that he's in
Downton
Flavorton
Abbey?
Abbey.
Flavorton
Flavorton
Abbey.
Abbey.
Jeez.
A day before he was, quote, whoa, just taking it easy at Richard Blias.
Whatever.
Tune into at the Food Network for a new episode of hashtag Guy's Ranch Kitchen today at 12:30
So yeah, he's
p.m.
probably just here.
Fist bump emoji.
Yeah, he's just making
sandwich emoji.
The amount of TV shows. Whoa, and then he put a Drake and
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
meme on there.
Shout out Drake Bell.
He was on this campus.
He was on this campus.
I saw him.
I did not
It
see
was
him.
so funny.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Like he came in, everybody's like, "Do the theme song! Do the theme song!"
And did he end up doing the
He's
theme
like,
song?
He was like, "Guys, if I do the theme song now, then you guys are all gonna leave."
That's true. I would have been like, all right, cool, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Captive audience.
So he waited until the end of the theme song.
Oh, but his name isn't Guy Fieri. It's Guy Ramsey Ferry. That was his
I
birth name.
wish you never said that.
Dude, what if he's Gordon Ramsay's like long lost brother? And, like was put up for adoption?
The world
I
may
bet
never
it's
know.
it's
but,
really John C. Reilly, the world's most slept on character actor.
I mean, it's just like it's insane how much accolades he
What
has.
if he's
like,
actually
in this-
John Benet Ramsey who got a sex change?
Who's that?
She
Who's
got
that?
abducted.
I don't know who.
Her
John
brother
Benet-
killed her like almost for sure, but now I'm thinking it might be Guy Fieri.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who.
This is
Conspiracy
something.
theory,
Yeah,
dude.
it was something back in like the 90s. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, this girl John Benet Ramsey got abducted," and like, "Oh my God, it was definitely her brother," but her brother never got arrested.
Interesting.
It was clearly her brother.
Crazy.
Clearly.
All right. Well, let's talk about some foods that we all have enjoyed in the past.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like.
Well,
yeah.
let's. Should we kick off with the best meal we've had this week?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can't even think of one. I mean, like, I went with Hayden and his folks out to dinner while they were here, and we went to this place called the Butcher's Daughter,
Yep. Heard of it.
which is like a vegan restaurant that has some of the best margarita pizza you could ever eat. It was delicious. It was very nice.
What cheese was used?
But guess what? Oh, this is a great story. Our waitress was on Xans. She was hopped out of her mind. It was insane. She comes in. She's like, first of all, we get sat. 20 minutes later, the waitress hasn't even said anything to us. We haven't even seen her yet. She comes in. She's like, "I'm so sorry. No one told me you were back here."
Are you
And I
sure
was
she
just
wasn't
like,
just
huh?
like deprived of protein?
Are you sure she was on Xanax?
No, she was zooted out of her mind. Like and then she came in and she was like slow to take our order. She was like stumbling, like messing up her words. And then on the way out, she ran into the door. Didn't she? It was like one of these things.
It was.
Are you the butcher's daughter?
Open.
It was like, okay, we'll get back to you guys in like a second. And then she's like that. Walks out the door. So me, Thomas Pribble, and Noah started like giving her ratings every time she came in and like her performance every time she was in here. So she would leave and we were like 5. And we were like, yeah, good consensus. Yeah. So then that happened and she was but the best part.
Interesting.
It was weird, and then we sang Happy Birthday to his mom, Hayden's mom, and then she comes in towards the end of Happy Birthday, and like we're all done singing, and she goes,
Happy birthday to
she
you.
goes, yay. That was it, and I started laughing so hard.
Yay.
But like hardest I've laughed in a very long
my
time.
God.
That was fantastic.
That is some
Yay.
choice.
Well, today
dinner and a show.
I had the same thing. So I went to Panini Kebab Grill today.
Woo!
I was telling Grant about your
Definitely
freaking situation there.
Yeah,
and
that
how
was
stupid it was.
intense.
But anyways, there was this.
It was insane.
Yeah, but like
Keep
okay,
going.
next to us, we were having a good time talking, like eating, and then there was this woman who brought her like mom out to like dinner or
Okay,
like
cool.
lunch.
Just a
And-
mom-daughter dinner.
Yeah, but the thing is, the mom definitely probably was like in a nursing home, and she just brought her out for like a lunch and was
Right,
gonna bring her
right.
back because
Yeah.
the mom was like so out of it. Like she was like, she was like from like in the sunken place or something, dude. I don't know what was going on.
That's
but, like,
incredible.
So Grant was facing me, and I was facing the
This
wall,
way.
and there's a mirror,
Oh,
and
this
so
is where we saw the whole thing. Yeah.
yeah. So like we never made eye contact, me and the woman, like old woman directly, but she was always just like staring like at me, and it was very scary. It was
Yeah.
very scary, and the mom like, or the woman, she'd be like, "Mom, do you want a mimosa? Mimosa, mimosa,
Mimosa mom.
Champagne, orange juice. Do you want that?" And then she'd be like, "Oh." She literally couldn't speak. She couldn't speak, dude. She couldn't like speak with her voice.
Yikes.
Senilism, am I right?
It was crazy. It was
That's
crazy,
really
man.
bad.
And like it was really scary. And like
Dude,
the waiter was waiting, and like she was like, "Okay, now mom will have the chicken, and she'll have a mimosa."
Mimosa mom. Mom.
And the mom's like, "Wait, what?" She's like, "What? Do you not? Sorry, give us a second. Do you not want that? Do you not?" And me and Grant were like trying not to like choke on our kebabs.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Had to
That's
leave,
great.
dude. It was really
Was it
scary.
good food?
It was so good.
Place is great.
So good, dude.
Yeah. With the one day I worked there, they gave me a free meal for like my first day.
Wait,
So delicious.
you worked there for a day?
Yeah.
Got
He
a
got, he,
kebab?
got, he got screwed over.
Yeah, screwed over big time. So I get it. So I go through all this paperwork and stuff. I have to get like in New York you don't have to do this, but in California you have to get a serving license. So I had to take like an online course for it or something like that. Finally got all my stuff done. Get to the restaurant, and I'm wearing like sneakers because that's what I wore where I worked last time. It was no big deal at all, no problem. And it was much more of like a fancier restaurant, the place I worked over the summer and like for my high school, you know. So she comes, the boss that I like, she comes and she goes, "Oh, those are not the right shoes." I'm just like, what do you want to do now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do we do about this right now? And
Sorry.
and the consensus was okay. And the consensus was that I had to go to the mall on my shift, pick up shoes, and then bring them back and be like, "I bought shoes. Can I work now?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I worked, and I was running food, and she was like, "You're doing a great job." I was running circles around all these guys. These guys were like so not like. Just like they
Matt was trained in one of the best facilities that you can be trained at for as far as waiters go. So.
Shout out Farmer and the Fish. So yeah, it was a good night, but it got slow at like 7:30, and then I was
That's
doing
pretty
so
early.
much like maintenance and like mopping and sweeping and stuff like that because the place doesn't. The thing about like more upscale restaurants hire like night crew to like come in and clean the place up so the people don't have to and stay late. This place, it's all like you do it yourself. So I was there from 7 to like 11 just cleaning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Which was awful. And then she was like, afterwards, she's like, "Oh, come see me in my office and stuff. Like, you did such a great job, blah, blah, blah. We're so happy that you're working here. Unfortunately, since we last talked, the position of food runner has been filled
Wait,
because someone
what?
came back. So we're going to offer you a busboy job. You're going to make less money and less tips, but it's going to be so fun." And I was just like,
I'm out.
not what I signed up for. Not what I signed up for.
About it.
And then she goes, "Well, it's either you do that or you don't work here." And I was just like, "Bye."
That's the one I'm gonna pick.
Yes. I don't work here.
Not working here anymore. So then I did that, and I was out of there. And I had to pay for parking at Playa Vista.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I got a paycheck, but it was like $90. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So
That's
it was
horrible.
All I gotta say, man, is frick that place.
Yeah, Panini Kebab Grill. You make some good food, but
So good.
it's really good. It's like
So
I like tap and go to not tap and go to. I like Postmates.
Tap.
Oh,
and
so
went.
you just kind of.
I don't want to show my face in there because they
Yeah.
were like, "We need you to return your shirt," and I still have that shirt.
Oh yeah, dude, that shirt's sick.
It's a
that's
great
your
shirt.
shirt
I love
now.
that shirt, and it's one of
It's so
my.
funny seeing everybody else wear it today. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh God, yeah. No, it's like weird. It's definitely a cool place.
did your mom
to
like
food.
it when we went?
Yeah. Oh,
she liked
she
it.
was,
Okay.
Yeah, she was very into
Yeah.
it. That was some good food. She was like, "Oh, I love that place. Very quaint." I was like, "Yeah, it was good. It was good." I think that was the time where I was like applying to work there. So we'll have to see. But
Have you guys hit Coffee Coat yet?
what's that?
Oh, it's a great breakfast place. Shout out to my boy Aiden. Brought me back some breakfast sandwich from Coffee Co. today.
Ada Merchuka.
Yes.
Love it.
I had to change pants. This was such a good sandwich.
Nice.
I could not recommend it enough.
Okay.
It is
Change
freaking
pants.
delectable. And there's also, God, I can't remember the name of it. It's called like the Pizza Spot. I don't know. It's over on Manchester near, you know where that Safeway is, or the Vons or whatever.
Yeah.
It's right across the street from that. There's a little like hole in the wall pizza place.
Nice.
You go there for breakfast, get their breakfast burritos. They make the tortillas out of like pizza dough. Oh my god.
That's sick.
Oh my god.
What's the place near? You know where that big like statue of like Blue Elmo is?
Yeah.
What's that
You mean
place?
Cookie
What's
Monster?
Called
Catch? No.
The skillet or some crap. The
I
fry.
Oh.
The grill. The something for breakfast.
It's a breakfast place. That's some good stuff. That's some really nice good
That's
food
some
there.
solid chow.
But yeah, and then guys, we were talking about like
Oh
challenges
yeah,
you
food
did.
challenges.
Have you guys ever tried like the saltine challenge?
I did.
Okay,
I just stopped.
Me and my friends.
Hash.
Hash.
Thank
That's
you,
hash.
Ellie.
Oh, Ellie. Thanks, Ellie. We love you. All right. Anyway, so saltine challenges. Me and my friends would sit in my basement, and we would just like stuff saltines in our mouths, like to try to get it in under a minute.
Yeah.
And my friend Jack, shout out Jack Albero, he would get it in like 59 seconds. It's like. Also, it's impossible because you're not allowed to drink anything with it. You have to have
That's the whole thing of it.
Yeah, you have to have 5 saltines in 1 minute, and you can't.
Right.
You have to like swallow them down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only 5?
Well, you'd think only 5, but it's a lot harder than you'd imagine. A lot harder than you'd.
Dude, I can eat like 20 Ritz in 12 seconds.
No, but the
bro.
saltines are different. They're a different breed of the chip brand.
There's a different breed of cracker.
But like we would all start like
That
laughing.
sounded so much worse than I intended it to.
Yikes. But it's okay, nonetheless.
We are that.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, it's like we're all like filming each other doing it, like eating them, like spitting them out, laughing. It's incredible. It was one of the. It's a fond memory I have of my friends back home.
Salty crunch.
But were there any challenges that you guys?
Yeah, I
took
did a
part in?
similar one called the Communion Challenge.
What's
where
that?
You do the same
Drink
thing
a
except
bunch of
with the body
communion
and blood
wine?
of Christ.
Oh, how much body
Jesus.
and blood did you have?
You try to drink the whole cup before they take it away from you.
How much did you
Hold
get
on,
before
I don't
they were
get
like,
drunk.
I don't feel a spirit yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's not within me.
Yeah. Not feeling it yet, man.
Well,
Not
the
feeling the
most-
spirit.
Jesus.
The most horrific man versus food experience I've ever had was I was with my friends in downtown LA, and there's this place called Fat Burger. If
Oh,
you haven't
Fat
gone,
Burger.
Shout out
strongly
Ice
recommended.
Cube.
I'll never go back. Yeah, that's the whole reason we went, because we
Went
were
to
listening
Fat
to It Was a
Burger.
Good Day.
Yeah.
He's got
Fat
a line,
Burger.
2 in the morning, got the Fat Burger. So I was like,
So I
well,
said it too.
Well,
if
now we gotta
Ice Cube
go.
wanted it, then it must be delicious. So we go there, and I see a bunch of pictures on the wall. And I asked the cashier lady, I'm like, what are all these pictures for? She's like, oh, that's for the Fat Burger Challenge. And I'm like, well, what's the Fat Burger Challenge? She's like, it's 3 1-pound patties of beef layered on a burger. There's no time limit, but if you finish it, you get your picture on the wall. Fast forward 12
Three
minutes.
juicy, thick
We've
patties
got-
of dark beef.
We've got
Meat.
3
Succulent beef.
We've got like 3 or 4 of these huge burgers in front of us.
You're doing it? You did it?
Oh, we started doing it. So me and my friend, so there were 4 of us, right?
Yeah.
2 of them stopped like a quarter into the burger. They're like, "There's just no freaking way this
How
is
could you
gonna
eat
happen."
that much food?
It is-
Like,
It is painfully disgusting. I ate almost an entire cow.
Ew,
like-
ew.
Yeah.
Like I ate a percentage of a cow, and those are big animals.
1 pound patties, 3 of them?
3 of those.
3 1-pound patties.
Layered with
Jesus.
plastic cheese, bacon, and a bunch of other.
Yeah.
You
Also,
know.
guys, like when we're talking about just eating too much food, Tacos Manuel.
Tacos Manuel, yeah. Oh my
Tacos
God.
Manuel.
What a place. Shout
Oh
out
my God.
shout out to San Rosarito.
Yeah, Rosarito.
Dude,
Yeah.
we ate so many tacos in Mexico, like that when we pulled up the second night in a row, the woman like had fear in her eyes.
Yeah,
when
they
she
were
saw us
ready.
walk in.
Yeah.
They were ready.
They were like, all right, here's the
And watching
places,
that guy
everyone.
make those tacos was one of the most revolutionary
And then
experiences
Keith
in
and
my
Oliver
life.
took a picture with him, and he had his
Yeah.
like gang sign out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he wasn't even Manuel.
Yeah, dude, we were like, oh, it's got to be Manuel. It's
It's
got to
like,
be.
these gringos seem legit.
Oliver, I believe, had 12 tacos and a burrito or
I
something.
think so, something like that.
That was
That
incredible.
literally sounds like a movie.
Quesadilla.
12 tacos.
But it was a lot. It was a lot nonetheless.
In a bar.
And then also there's like, I mean, in terms of places around here, Brooklyn Bagels.
Oh,
Have you ever tried? Keith, you've been,
No.
right?
I have. Yeah.
Keith,
As a New Yorker,
Brooklyn Bagels
how do
is
these
fantastic.
bagels stack up?
I mean, okay, obviously there's no place like home, but you know what I mean. But these bagels are
Freaking delicious.
There's this
you
thing
hear me?
called the Brooklyn is exquisite. It's just like their classic sandwich.
Yeah,
It's
of
got
course.
Yeah.
and then also they have coffee, iced coffee, but the ice cubes are made of
Are they made
coffee.
of coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
genius.
love that. Oh.
Super cool.
Because then it doesn't get all gross and watery,
Shit,
even though
yeah.
that's
It's-
most of what coffee is.
It's really
So
good.
sick.
Really good stuff. But yeah, I'd highly recommend Brooklyn Bagels, Benny's Tacos.
Benny's Tacos.
Yeah, that's a.
If you don't know Benny's Tacos, open your
Where's the
freaking
taco
eyes,
place we went to
people.
talk about Mexico?
Oh God! What's that place called? It's down Culliver. It's
I don't know the place.
yeah, no, it's just past the 405, driving down Culliver. If you're passing Ronnie's Diner, you're going the right way. It's off to the left in the corner in a little strip mall.
Right.
Is it
Very
good?
hole
What were
in the
you
wall
gonna
Very
place.
good. Oh, I was gonna
Frickin'
say
delicious.
egg slut.
Oh, Egg Slut,
Egg
another good
Slut.
spot around here.
So good,
I'd
so
recommend
good.
checking it out.
Slutty.
You could call me a bit of an egg slut.
But
Yeah.
nonetheless, it's actually called that. This is not slander. This is not cursing.
No,
This
it
is,
was funny. So I
something.
had a teacher in high school, and she was like, "Ellie, have you been to Egg Slut?" And I was like,
oh,
"Yeah, like have." Like,
yeah.
Cease with these patronizing words, woman.
I don't have to say.
Yeah. I've slutted, I guess you could say, Professor. You know? I don't know.
Hell.
I don't know.
I've doused myself in yolk.
Gross.
Pretend I'm a slug.
It's just eggs, baby.
Little slutty slug. Little egg slug.
Sluggy.
Yeah. We're
We're
gonna.
sense of music coming on.
Yeah, we got some music coming at you guys because we're done with that bit. This is called Nags, also by Tame Impala, and we know this is Tame Impala because of the way it is.
Does this next segment of music have a sponsor?
We do know it's Tame Impala by the because
What's
of
the
way it is.
sponsor? The next
Okay.
music sponsor.
This next segment is brought to you by SoundCloud Rappers. SoundCloud Rappers, the career choice for wannabe functioning stoners.
There you go. All right, we'll be back. Peace and blessings.
Auf Wiedersehen.
We'll see you guys soon. Back. We're gonna take a little break, and we're gonna get back to some Guy Fieri, or not Guy
No,
Fieri,
you're
Fame on Fire,
And,
sex offender shout out. So we'll be.
Never mind, I can't say it. Say whatever. What up?
Hey
Now
everyone.
it's on record.
We're almost done here, but we're about to get in on this.
Bring up your
Oh, yeah.
list.
I want to hear the little ending here.
And then I'm gonna get into the whole segment.
Hello everyone.
Hello, party people.
We're back. I almost caused an earthquake there. Sorry.
Hello.
This next segment is brought to you by straws. Straws. Throw them in the ocean.
Amen. Amen.
Alrighty.
That's it.
So, here, this is a segment we like to call SOS.
Sex offender shout out.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. So our first.
Who's our first victim here, Keith?
Our first
Okay.
offender.
Jesus. Okay, we should put a disclaimer. This is a venerated California.gov website
Yeah,
called
this-
Megan's Law. Your right to know.
Yep.
So, take it away, Keith.
Okay, here we go. Our first offender, Eugene Raymond Wheeler.
Such a sex offender.
You know what he looks like. You know what he looks
Do
like.
you want to show?
Yeah,
We can see.
give us a little description.
Yeah.
And for the folks listening at home, can
Yeah.
you just briefly describe this man's appearance?
Okay, let's see here. It kind of looks like when you when he looks like a phallic member that maybe has been sticky and dropped on a carpet, so there's kind of like lint on top, and that's the hair.
Ew. Ew.
Vivid
Yikes.
but accurate.
Yeah.
Vivid but accurate.
Let's see.
So what is he in for here, Keith?
What's the offenses? Lewd.
Lewd
Or
and lascivious
lascivious acts
with
with
children
minors.
under 14 years of age.
Yep. And that was a 288A law right there, broken penal code.
Ah, giggity.
Jesus.
He's on Tuscany Ave, Playa del Rey. Playa del Rey.
So watch out.
So, his hair color is blonde / strawberry.
I'm sure he made them write that.
Yeah, strawberry. That seems like a sex offender
What's
word.
strawberry? It's like it sounds like candy.
Jesus.
Not a whole lot on this guy, other than he just likes to do lewd and
Lavacious.
acts.
Let's get to this. Bring on the next act.
Next one.
Yeah, let's go to the next
Okay,
dude.
this is a good one. This is a good one. Ronald Sindoni,
Okay.
Let's see.
Look at all those known aliases.
Known aliases.
What
He's
is he
like
known as?
16 different people.
Juan Herrera,
Oh God.
Ronald Bruce Sindoni, Ronald Bruce, Ronald B. Sindoni, Ronnie Sidoni, or R. Sidoni.
The R Master.
I don't know if those quite constitute as aliases.
Yeah, except for Juan Herrera.
What if it was? What if
Yeah,
his name
Juan
was
Herrera.
Rod Sidoni?
Jesus.
He had oral copulation with a minor,
Nice.
Oh, good lord.
employ or coerce or use. What? It's kind of like dots.
Yeah.
But
Where's he living? So we can tell the viewers to
basically,
watch
he
out.
just likes to not. He just likes to be weird. Is what he likes to do.
There you go.
Is be weird. That's
Marina
kind of his
Del
thing.
Rey, Tahiti Way.
Yeah.
There you go. Watch
Watch out.
Watch out.
And this guy, I don't know. What would you say this guy looks like?
He looks like he thinks he's 1/16th Cherokee.
Yeah, yeah. He does look like he's kind of like a little bit Cherokee going on.
Yeah.
He's just, his face seems like it's falling off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not on there very well.
Show the camera a little bit. Just see what we got cooking here.
Kind of like Keith Richards.
That's our guy. Yeah.
True. A little bit. Keith Richards. I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He looks like a cigarette's grandpa.
He looks kind of like Juan Herrera. I don't know.
All right. Who's our next? We're gonna
Let's
do two
one
more.
Let's do, two more.
Two
okay,
more. Two
okay.
more. Throw
Two
'em
more.
on.
Oh.
Pick a juicy one.
Come on. Give your profile.
There we go.
There you go.
Brett Camille Donnelly.
Nelly.
Nelly.
Known aliases, none.
Again with the lewd or lascivious acts.
Yep.
So
Possession of controlled. Oh. I think I know what that means.
What does that mean?
I think that means child porn. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like
He
that
likes
Black Mirror episode.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes to do that.
Somehow he has a score and it's -1.
He's not a good one.
He's not.
That's really not good.
He's not keeping them satisfied.
No.
Oh God,
who?
Matthew.
Who's
Behave.
This is my favorite segment.
Matt. Next on the list, Matt Eckert.
Oh, sorry.
All right, one last one. Timothy Matthew Mancini.
Known as
Timothy Matthew Mancini.
Tim Mancini or Timothy Mancini
He, lo-
for the younger audience.
he looks like a chicken nugget that gained sentientness.
What are his offenses?
Yeah.
Rape by force or fear.
Jesus. I don't like this segment.
Is there
anymore.
more?
This is very off-putting. No.
No, it's our job. It's our job to use our platform to raise awareness.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
For those
indeed,
around
Keith.
us.
Yes,
Just be careful of this guy. I don't like how he looks.
No. He kind of looks like when you're making a My Player in like a video game and like you choose like white features but then give him like dark skin.
You know what he looks like? He looks like when you're making a My Player and you decide to use that like app that helps you like generate your face, but it comes out so wrong.
Yeah.
So that's what he looks like.
And then you turn into...
Yeah.
Where's he living? Just
an
so we can
offender.
keep out for him.
No amount of doggy filters could help that. Marina Del Rey.
You know what's going to suck when we start seeing these people around?
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
be like, oh my god, big fan! We shouted you out on our show!
All right. And we have now
Right, those-
Have I told you
come
guys
to the
this-
light on the other side of the tunnel that is
Have I-
SOS.
Have I told Have I told you guys the story of the professor in my school who got caught like jerking it in the public library in Ossining, which is a town in like Westchester?
I don't know.
So we were in school and we get this email from the school saying like two of our teachers were out that day. His name is Mr. Reitman, and also like our favorite teacher that we all love so much, Mr. Malia. He's the coolest dude. Shout out to Mr. Malia. And we were like, no. Like, because the email was like a professor who is not at school today. Yeah, like he's been like caught doing some like lewd acts and stuff like that. They didn't give us too many details, but they were like
some supercilious intercourses.
Yeah, they said someone who is out of school today is like a sexual predator, pretty much.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And we were just like, huh?
I did not.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. All right, anyway. What was your question?
Even the one you liked?
No. The one
he
said
to be
there
out
is
that
someone
day.
that's out of school today that is a sexual like deviant, and it's either.
Oh,
And we were like,
God.
oh my god, if it's Mr. Malia, we're gonna die.
Sexual deviant.
Luckily, it wasn't him. It was Mr. Reitman, and my improv teacher back in high school, she worked at the Ossining Library where that was happening the day it happened.
I was the victim.
And so what happened was he was on the second floor in the common area where all the computers were, pants down, just going at it,
popping off.
Freaking library.
Going hard in the paint.
And then what happened was when the police were notified, he tried to leave the said premises, and they stopped him at the door. Apparently he was drunk. And
choking the chicken in the library.
so he did that, and that was all there is to say.
You freaking pig.
Next segment we got going on here is Fame on Fire.
FOF.
Foff.
Foff. Fame on Fire. It's our broke the sound waves. It's our lovely band Fame on Fire who do covers of popular songs that we've all been listening to, and we have been listening to. And so
they do like the heavy metal versions.
Heavy metal versions of these songs. So today's let's look up what they got going on lately.
They have so many. I think we're good for the whole year because they have so many.
Yeah,
It's just
probably.
awesome.
Old Town Road is their newest one, so why don't we go with that one?
All right. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to it and we're going to come back and we're going to break it down for you guys. So with that being said, for all you Instagram Live followers, you're not going to be able to hear this. So you can either go on Spotify and check it out or just hop on the podcast.
Hop on the freaking podcast, people.
I mean, not really podcast, radio show.
Whatever this is.
The link is in my bio, his bio, his bio. We all got
That's 3 bios. That's 3 links.
So we're
It's
hanging on
easy
there.
to click.
Trio.
It's a tryout.
Literally, three of your 5 fingers could be filled with links.
All right, so here we go. Without further ado, here's Old Town Road by Fame on Fire. It's a minute 58 seconds, so let's see how it goes. We'll be back. All right, we'll be back soon.